in terms of the other ribbons that there are.
It's pretty cool, and
It
it's
stands
got
out.
pretty sick twim.
The twim is so neat.
Hey, princess, I did the death march.
Okay.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
Yeah, they've got you down to a T.
It really is a perfect
It's fine.
impression.
Okay, whatever. I'll get my time back. It's okay. I'll get it.
I'll be collecting my Oscar at the holiday party.
Oh, so true, so true.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness.
Goodness gravy.
Mm-hmm. We have a session to get to, though, fellas. So,
Damn, why
hmm?
why didn't anyone tell me this?
I do not know. I do not know. But Caleb, would you do the honors of giving the recap?
Absolutely. So, once upon a time, we decided to go confront a lake.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit before that, we decided Newton would come with us, although he would kind of hang back. Bungle and Quasit would stay back for safety, which they were fine with. We finished our breakfast. Alfie rushed everyone a little, but we ended up lingering to finish our food. Prudy and Enora also had a bit of a bonding moment as he walked her through how to sharpen. Couldn't really do her magic fire spear, so they went with her dagger. Then we went back to the lake. Pretty easy to navigate our way back there. We kind of breezed through everything. Jericho rang the bell. Alfie whistled at the dock, and then Anya picked up the spyglass, telling us to whistle at the dock. We got our boat along with one oar that was each taken by one of the original Tattercoats. We took the anchor in the boat, which did seem to, as we paddled out, assist us in hello pork chop, stilling the waters. As we approached this kind of like light that was growing in the center, and it was there that we saw this woman with long hair, crown, very fine dress. She held out a sword toward us, and Gwyn took it, and we got Nimbus, which does a whole bunch of crazy things. We hung out at the lake for a little bit longer. Everyone kind of did their own things. Anya caught up on some of her notes. Astrana and Prudy chatted kind of about Prudy's exploits a little bit, and then they talked about the Fish Kingdom and how they have to make sure that that particular genocide does not happen again. Alfie also fished with Newton, although neither of them caught anything, or at least Newton didn't. We went back to camp. Quasit was shocked that we had Nimbus, and then seemed to have a little bit of a breakdown over it, but we told him that it was just so easy for us because we're the Tattercoat Knights. And seemed a little easier for him to swallow when it was nepotism.
Mm-hmm.
He did tell us that a bunch of his a bunch of his machines had been giving strange readings, like off by 11 standard deviations across various places. He thought one of his majiggers was on the fritz, perhaps, so he wanted to go back to the Sapphire Hold, where he's based, in order to check it out. Coincidentally, Nimbus is also related to the Sapphire Hold somehow. Seems to be the key to some powers there. So Quasit bounced off. We stuck Bungle in Maple's pocket dimension. Nothing bad happened there. We went to go confront Grub Stomper. Most of the party kind of played along with the tax bit, but Prudy asked him what right he had, and then how much gold he's taken from innocent people, and Grub Stomper hadn't kept track of that, and Prudy Falcon dived about it. And Prudy and Honora together absolutely fucking murked Grub Stomper. Afterwards, there was some arguing amongst the party as people were not happy about Grub Stomper being murdered, and Anya in particular got very heated with Prudy about not discussing it with the group, where Prudy did not want to compromise his morals for the group if they said no, so he just kind of did it because he was going to be doing it either way. Some of the party kind of wandered off to let them argue it out, namely Astrana and Gwyn, with Honora following, although Gwyn made clear that she wasn't happy with the situation either. Alfie did some chatting with Newton, or, well, they checked on him, made sure he was okay, told Newton that Grub Stomper was a bad guy, so it was good we did what we did. They didn't really believe themselves, but Newton ruled worse than them, so he took it in stride. Good for him.
Yay, lying.
Yay, lying. It has never steered us wrong. He then... Alfie asked him about his experience at the lake, so they chatted about that. We retrieved Bungle, who we saw a scene of him being Jaws-style stalked by Maple. And then, as we retrieved him, we were basically just about at his house, where we found the pit with the same 3 items as before. The party kind of debated on doubling up on one of the items, but Astrana asked Bungle if she could have the Spear of the Revenant, and he was like, yeah, sure. So she got the spear. Bungle also had some other stuff he wanted to do, so he declined coming with us, but he gave Jericho a second business card so that we can summon him if we ever need him again. We then started heading towards the breezeway, kind of debating how we wanted to get to Lofalutin. At the end, we decided to just kind of rest where we were at, head to the breezeway in the morning, and teleport there the same way we did last time. While we were camping, Gwyn used Speak with Item on Nimbus and asked it what it saw when it looked through her. And it said she was a person with a heart of steel, but yet the truest heart. And it thinks she's worthy to enter the Sapphire Hold, which is pretty cool. So they're chilling. Gwyn also asked about the woman in the lake, and Nimbus said that was his creator, who had helped his previous owner, the Queen. And apparently the Lady of the Faded Winds had aided the original Breeze Gods, and her name had kind of faded over time, but it eventually recalled that her previous name had been Lacal.
Mm-hmm. And that is where we begin today's session as Wynn. We're still talking to Nimbus. Anything else you wish to do?
there was anything else that I had planned to say to Nimbus. This stays up for 30 minutes, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Then I don't think there's anything specific that Gwen wants to ask of him anymore, but I do think she'll like idly chat Nimbus, sort of talking about some about the adventures she had so far, but also some about like where she's from and her life outside of the Skybound lands.
Gotcha. Then eventually, the magic imbuing Nimbus with this sentience fades away. The sword goes silent. And I'm assuming there's nothing else you guys wish to do tonight. Taking...
I'm gonna go ahead and try something.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to use my Poinkar magic.
Okay.
And the effect I'm attempting is that the effect that follows this one will be hidden from any attempts to glean its contents.
Okay. Go ahead and make the roll then.
Awesome. That's going to be a 9.
Very nice. Then, as your body begins to light up, tiny pinpricks like stars all across the skin. Call the number, 1 or 2.
Let's go with 1.
Going with 1. It's 1.
Awesome. Good to have that in my back pocket then.
Mm-hmm.
And for the night, I'll call it there.
Okay.
Or I will kind of just go hang out with Honora. I think Destrana is still tense, but she'll try and give that companionship. Hang out for a bit.
Gotcha. Then as you do that, anything else from the Tattercoat Knights?
Just the usual cuddling with Maple, settle them down for bed.
Gotcha. In that case, the rest of the night passes without incident, so all of you would be able to wake up the next morning after completing, well, a complete rest. As you all stretch and awaken, what is your next course of action?
I think Prudy, he's gonna leave his gear, but he's gonna go walk off for a little bit and take some time to meditate.
Gotcha. Sounds good indeed.
When Prudy gets back, I believe we are... I'll do that in character. When Prudy gets back, we are going to the tillages, right?
Yes, I do believe
Yeah,
so, yeah.
The plan was to confront the wolf, wasn't it?
I believe so.
I think so.
I think it'd be good to, establish this again when he gets back, since he's, coming with us, and he should be on the same page. But yeah, I figured
Pretty's
that was what we're doing.
back.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So I misunderstood how Alfie phrased it.
Because that is what your intent was, right, Alfie? To wait to have
To
this
wait when
conversation.
Prudy gets back. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought they were telling us that they wanted to leave when Prudy got back. In that case, just affirming. Yeah, I figured we'd go after the wolf.
Yeah.
Sounds
Although I
good.
do think, now that we have Nimbus with us, we should, at some point soon, head to the Sapphire Hold, so we can get another Breezestone.
I think so. We're still on limited time.
I do agree with that, but I would like to try and right some of our wrongs in the tillages first.
Yes, yes, that's definitely first.
Maybe we can
Yeah.
go take care of the wolf, take care of the Rust Wing. If the cube appears, we go for the cube. If not, beeline it to the Sapphire Hold.
There is also a
Dr.
breeze.
Quasit is... He's at the Sapphire Hold, so I might be able to contact him when we get closer, but if I can't contact him, we shouldn't leave him waiting.
He knows to meet
Yes.
us in the tillages. We told him to meet us in the tillages. Plus,
Right.
there's also a breezestone there.
Oh, right in the tillages. Okay.
There's a Breezestone there. Also, just to bring it up, the Tillages is also where we met Cracklebones the first time. Do we want to try and nip that particular issue in the bud, or are we letting lie?
I think we should try to nip her in the bud
We
before
should
she
probably.
has the ability to gain more power.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because I am thinking, and if I'm recalling correctly, I think the whole Medusa and turning a town to stone thing, was that partially a Quasit problem?
No, I don't recall. I believe that's the wolf problem.
Cracklebones turned someone into a Medusa. Name escapes me at the moment. And
Thaddeus.
that is right. But I recall Quasit being involved with that.
Someone mentions Dr. Quasit. I think...
But now I think about it, yes, you are right, because that happened because Thad went to Cracklebones looking for power to defeat the wolf. So, yeah. I'm just trying to think if that's going to be a problem we have to deal with or not.
Well, maybe if we take care of the wolf, we can prevent that from happening to Thaddeus in the first place, depending on when it happened to him.
I think Thaddeus had been a Medusa for a couple weeks, I think, at that point. But yeah, I think when he ran into Dr. Quasit, it was more of just the two of them startled each other. I don't think Quasit was doing anything malicious to him.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Thad was sent into town after meeting Quasit, and then he was kind of in a tizzy. And well, after that, I think things went wrong. But I do agree with Gwyn that stopping this wolf would probably solve a lot of those problems before they even happened.
Alright then. Let's not waste time.
So, but also, does that mean we're killing the wolf, or...
I intend to just put a bullet in the back of his head, yeah.
Okay.
With what gun?
Yeah, yours?
You can't
I can
ride-
just shoot him. From 250, 500 feet away. Yeah, 250. I feel like I'm looking through my guns like someone looks through a golf bag.
I was imagining like uh, one of those spinny things old people use with like people's addresses.
A Rolodex?
Rolodex?
Yeah.
Rolodex.
No, I'm imagining it more like a golf bag where I'm like, no, this isn't a putt situation, it's more of a driver situation.
Oh, look at that. I don't like this lie at all. It's a decimation angle. Boom!
How do we lure it out?
Well, last we were around these parts, it was sort of just resting underneath a tree, so depending on where I set up, I might have clear line of sight.
As you see, when we last encountered it, we heard about it by a shepherd because he had stolen his flock.
We can meet up with Wally again, and presumably the same situation will be happening. He can
The
tell us where the
wolf
wolf
was-
is.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
I was just gonna say the wolf was pretty observant. I think also we were kind of noisy. But we may just have to confront him head on, but he also, at least where we found him, it was just him and the sheep. So we won't have to worry about anyone getting in the crossfire. Hopefully.
What if we catch him in a deal? Well, his back's turned. We offer all of our rations to get him to bugger off, and then
Well, you see, we tried to solve this situation peacefully last time, and he just came back and ate the shepherd.
no, I'm not. I'm not saying we leave him alone. I say we offer the rations, and when he goes to walk away, we shoot him.
I mean, last time the situation was such that the wolf was happy to speak with us. So I think we won't have any trouble getting certain people in close to attack. I don't think that's going to be an issue. And I don't know. I feel like that's enough. I don't know if we need him to be turned around.
I do hate to bring this up, but it is just a wolf, right? We have fought much, much worse.
I feel like if he was just a wolf, people would not have had nearly as much of a problem deterring him. I think I would love it if he was just a wolf, but I think we should assume that he has tricks up his sleeve that we don't know about.
In any case, though, I feel as though we won't know without seeing. Our plan so far, though, is to... Are we going with the sniping, or are we going with the point blank?
I feel like a combo would be fine. I stay at a distance, you guys getting close.
Okay. That works.
Well, I guess we should not delay anymore.
Nah, let's head out.
Then I'm assuming you guys are continuing your journey to the Breezeway at this point.
Mhm.
Okay. Then continuing on your journey, making your way through the forest over yonder some more. Eventually, as you are continuing forth, you would go ahead, after making your way along the road, and arrive back at this strange wooden arch in the forest. A breezeway.
Up to you, Gwen.
All right. And trying to do it in the same way that we did last time, how Newton showed us. I'll sort of approach the breezeway, and I believe we had to picture the place we were going to.
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, so I'll try to picture about the same spot that it left us at last time.
Okay.
And try to go to the tillages again.
Gotcha. Then all of you would watch Gwen make her way forward, placing the hands through the arch as it begins to shimmer as it reveals a portal to the tillages.
Head on through.
Gotcha. Then, as you make your way through, you find a landscape filled with rolling fields of grain and other smaller farming towns. Far off now to your east, Lowfalutin has now once again you are in your, we'll say, natural territory of the tillages.
Before we continue, Jericho, do you think it'd maybe be a good idea if you could use your divination to figure out, I don't know, maybe what approach against the wolf might be most effective for us, or I don't know, some kinds of hidden abilities the wolf might have or something?
Maybe we could use the risk assessment.
I can do divination. That's fine. I think I'm trying to find out if it has any powers or abilities might be the best bet. Does that sound good to everybody?
Yes.
Sounds good.
Okay. Then I will use divination and ask for augury. And ask, what are the abilities of the wolf we are about to face?
Gotcha. Then, as you kind of focus, your vision shifts, moving through kind of the roving waves of grain. And eventually, as you begin to go ahead and focus, you see clearly this wolf. As you are picturing it, you can see visions and flashes of it consuming entire flocks of sheep in one go, like a near bottomless stomach. Jericho. The more it eats, the bigger it grows. And then your vision snaps back.
Okay. So all I got from that was that if it eats a lot, then it can grow and assumedly get stronger and more powerful as it goes. But from my memory, it was a decently sized wolf when we first encountered it, but not unmanageable.
Well,
I think if we catch it before it eats too many of the sheep, we should be good.
perhaps we were talking about sneaking around it, so perhaps we can try and lure some sheep away so that if we are caught in a battle with it, it can't use the sheep as a way to power up.
So we did try that last time.
We did, and we weren't as skilled at things as we are now.
The wolf is fairly smart. We could just march right up to it. Did you happen to see which direction it was?
I
In your
assume it's
vision?
in the same direction it was before. I didn't get an exact direction from my augury, no, but probably same place it used to be.
Okay.
We could do something to scare the sheep off, maybe, just kind of trying to wrangle them wasn't effective. But Gwyn, how quickly do you think you could make like a firecracker or something?
Oh, it would be fantastic if Dr. Quasit was here. We could absolutely ask him if he could make some sort of noise machine or sheep scaring majigger.
Well, but Gwen's here too.
Gwyn
Yeah,
is
we got a
here,
perfectly
yes.
good artificer right here. That's why I asked her.
Gwyn is here too, and Gwyn is also very good. I'm just saying, I think Dr. Quasit would be very excited to help.
And Astrana could also lend a hand.
Well, I
Yeah,
could probably make some sort of noise machine. I just got a bunch of new materials. And Astrana, I'd love the help.
Yeah, absolutely. Do we want to work on that now before we head over to find Wally then?
Yeah, we could get started on it. Try not to make something too big that we can't carry with us.
Can you actually make something that attracts sheep? Because we are trying to get them back to Wally.
Yeah.
Like a
I'm
duck
trying to
call
think.
for sheep.
Well, I'm trying to think
I
of
don't
what would
think it's good
attract-
grouping them anywhere. Because then if the wolf
The
gets
wolf
to
just
them,
eats them.
yeah, that's a lot of food right there for him. I think,
we could
honestly,
scatter
we should
them
just...
and then get Wally's help
Yeah.
with corralling them back after the wolf is gone.
Yeah, they all, like, came straight for Wally, if I remember right, when he... Wait a minute. Hang on. Did Wally use... I feel like Wally used, like, a specific call for them. Or...
Wasn't it just like hear sheep?
I'm trying to
He
remember
also-
if he... Oh, yeah, it's just kind of hear sheep. Colin, do we recall if they were just kind of trained to respond to that sort of command, or did it seem like they followed because it was Wally?
Make a mental check.
Mental check. Yippee.
Because we tried corralling the sheep and they didn't listen to us.
Yeah, we just kind of tried pulling and pushing on them, though. We weren't really very persuasive about it.
Yeah.
I think they were pretty bonded with Wally, too. Like, I remember Jericho... I'll leave it there. 3 successes. I do remember Jericho saw the vision of him raising them, like, by hand.
Yeah. Sheep are herd animals. They go where the herd goes. Wally's particular voice and shape, along with the natural routines of herding said sheep, make it very easy for the sheep to return when called.
Right.
I think we might have
So-
more luck trying to scatter them than trying to corral them. Or trying
Yeah,
to get them to go where we want them to go.
I think it'd be better and safer if we scattered them, and then after the wolf is dealt with, Wally can help us corral them again. And probably do most of the work again.
Alright.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Then would you like to help me make something to make a lot of noise and scare them off?
Yeah, let's do it.
Gotcha then. What are you using to try and make this device?
Yeah, so could I use some of my new premium closet scrap to make... I don't think I need any sort of like magical elements to this. Could I just make something that like... I'm imagining something that I can crank that just makes a ton of like clanging noises.
Yeah. Yeah, you could probably, with you and Astrana, knock that out in about 20 minutes.
Okay. Cool. Like clanging majigger.
your clanging majigger. And
Your-
after you add in, crank a series of gears that knock different pieces of resonant metal together, you have a noise machine.
Cool. Thank you for the help, Estrana.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this was nice. It's fun to do little projects like this.
Yeah. Shall we keep going to Wally?
I'm ready.
I suppose so, yes.
So,
Then, are you taking the lead, Gwyn?
Yes.
All right.
Trying to guide us in the same path we took last time, essentially.
Then it is a very short time later where you see a very frazzled looking mouse boy kind of walking around in like a small circle, fretting at the side of the road.
hey there.
Oh, hi, hello. Wait, are you the Tattercoat Knights?
Yeah, actually.
Oh my, I know that you're all probably busy, but oh dear. Well, and you can see he kind of looks down at his feet. And you would notice that there's kind of now this chain that's wrapped around one of his legs and seems to be like wrapped around a nearby fence post pretty tightly. I kind of got trapped by this tricky wolf. I mean, he kind of stole my flock, and I'm kind of stuck here. I don't know how I'm gonna get him back.
Well, here, let me get you out of there first.
Oh, thank you.
Go up, try to get him out.
Yeah, and it's certainly like very tight, but you kind of just go ahead and take out some of your tools, Jericho, and eventually you're able to get the little mouse boy free. Oh, thank you.
Not a problem. Now what's this about flock?
Yeah, I'm a flock of sheep. Had them for such a long time, but this tricky wolf, he took them. I need to get them back before sundown, else my folks will kill me.
Gotcha. Okay, which direction?
Over there, he took them, I think, to a hilltop underneath a shade tree. A good, nice place where I'm guessing you can look at all of them before he eats them.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, we can try to handle that for you.
Really? Thank you, Mr. Tattercoat Knight.
Not a problem. Name's Jericho.
Thank you, Jericho.
Can I look to Newton?
Sure.
Hey, bud.
Yeah?
Would you mind hanging out with... Oh, sorry, what was your name?
I'm Wally.
Wally. Would you mind hanging out with Wally while we go and handle the wolf?
Yeah, I can do that, Jericho. Keep him nice and safe.
Great. Much appreciated, bud.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too long.
They're really good. They are, like, really efficient. And you can see Wally will just kind of nod.
Alfie does a normal little happy wiggle.
Okay. Okay. I think Nora would look over to you. Are you cold again?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm actually weirdly warm.
Oh, is that a good thing?
Yes,
Okay.
2 thumbs up.
Gotcha.
Well, shall we?
Of course, no time like the present.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Then, as all of you begin to leave, Wally and Newton beginning to head through the rolling waves of grain, eventually following a path that most of you know well. You would find kind of this raised hill overlooking a great deal of sheep this moment. And on top of this hill, you would see the wolf just kind of like lightly resting underneath the shade of the tree.
I would like to stop roughly 250 feet short of where the wolf is posted.
Kasha?
And I'm just gonna kind of try to act nonchalant as the rest keep moving.
Okay.
Just tying your shoe.
Yeah.
Oh darn, I dropped something. Where'd it go?
Oh wait, how'd this get in here?
Oh,
Pulls
there's
a
so
gun out
much
of my
grass,
shoe.
I can't possibly find this marble.
And
I can't help you there. I'm too colorblind.
I'm assuming
Destrana will keep heading forward.
Gotcha.
Yes, so will I.
And are you guys trying to stay hidden, or are you just striding right up?
We're striding, right?
I believe so.
I think we're striding.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sure.
Then, as you begin to stride forward, like the wolf will begin to perk up as all of you are beginning to get closer. Not running or anything, just kind of like watching you underneath the tree at this point.
Morning.
See, the wolf looks up. It's late afternoon.
Late afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Can I help you?
I'm gonna look to literally anybody else to lead this conversation. As all these hands are twitching by being normal.
You
Go ahead,
you,
pretty.
We're here to save some sheep.
Well, these are my sheep.
Well, they used to be someone else's, and so
Well, I don't know where you learned that, but I am simply a lone wolf who shepherds a flock.
I. Oh, okay. Is there anything we can trade for the sheep, like food?
Well, these sheep are dear to me, and I have raised them. I would not like to go hungry. Everything has to eat.
Well,
Yeah.
for now we can give you all of our rations, and then maybe we go back at town and work out an agreement for you to have food.
All of your rations. A very good deal. I believe I left my cart, though, so that might transport these rations. May I go get it?
Why don't we walk with you? It's quite a nice day out.
Oh, well, I would request that you stay and watch the sheep. They could run off.
Sheep are
Can I
creatures
look
of habit.
to Gwyn?
Well, it would be a shame if they did that. we heard someone else is also very fond of them, and whoever the true owner is, we want to make sure everyone gets fed.
Ah. Oh, yes, the thief who attempted to steal this flock from me. Well, I certainly can read the wind, as it were. My assumption is that you're wishing to take my sheep and, I suppose, give me a sprinkling of crumbs as recompense.
Can I tell from my distance that the conversation is becoming tense, or is it too far away?
I mean, you can definitely see that the wolf has stood up and is talking. The wolf doesn't seem tense.
Okay.
Probably your party members are, kind of engaging in the back and forth, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, personally, all of our rations combined, I wouldn't call that a sprinkling.
I did have 15 pounds of ox meat the other day, just ready to go.
I see. Do you know what the average weight of one of these sheep is?
Probably 200 pounds? 300?
No, it's roughly 100 pounds of edible meat.
Okay. This is why I'm not a farmer.
But I suppose I should be on my way. It will be a task finding a new livelihood, but I can make do. Good day to you all, Tattercoat Knights.
I'd take the shot.
Okay, make a damage roll.
Start the noise machine.
Let's see. I will spend, let's say, 37 stamina points
Okay.
Yes!
to make the damage of the bolt action 40 total.
Gotcha.
Can I use any of my sniper's precision stuff on this?
You could.
Okay, I will do that.
Well, what's your character level?
My character level is... Oh, wait. Yeah, right. It's up to character level.
Mm-hmm. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
you're
we
that
got
high.
I am not. I forgot. So I'll just go for the full 22 then,
Mm-hmm.
making it 25 total.
Gotcha.
Yours was actually level
yeah.
100.
I am having to mess with... And this was okay. I'm going to use, let's say, just 2 hero points on this.
Okay.
Okay, so that is
72.
70. Yeah, actually, it should be 75. I mistyped the damage.
Gotcha. Then, at that point, any share on this?
I don't believe so. No.
Gotcha. Then this will go through and take a health block from the wolf as yelps as you find your mark, striking it on the shoulder as it's trying to move away. Tattercoat Knights, all of you go ahead and roll for order.
Cool. I'll go ahead and expend my background for the additional dice.
Okay. And let's see here.
I'm also going to expend my background action. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Then, Gwyn, what you get?
9.
9 for Gwyn. Astrana,
Astrana got 13.
13 for Astrana. Anya,
8.
8 for Anya. Pretty,
11.
11 for Pretty. Alfie,
I also got 9 with a physical of 10.
gotcha. And what's Gwyn's physical?
8.
Gotcha. And Jericho,
14.
14 for Jericho. Then, surprise round already done. Jericho, you're up.
Okay, quick draw. And can I can use that with Sniper's Precision as well, right?
Correct.
What about Shooter's Stance?
Let me check. So, you didn't move on your last turn. You did not move on your last turn.
All right, cool. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 126.
Gotcha. We'll take that on health blocks.
Cheer 2, yep.
Yep. Then, as you fire again, what are you shooting with?
Bolt action.
Bolt action. Awesome. And you're using quick draw, right?
Yes.
I don't believe your power score is 7.
Oh, god damn it. Sorry, let me reroll that. Or actually, no, let me just see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go 3. So I only hit once, so that's 63 points.
63. Still will go through. But yeah, definitely, watch that in the future as you go ahead and fire as the wolf's kind of like innards splay all over the tree as its eyes go wide. And it's like nearly falling over.
Cool.
All right, now your full turn.
Yep. Shoot again.
Hmm.
Double checking. There's not anything missing here. Yep. Okay. I think I'm good. Shooting again. 63. Once more.
Gotcha. Then go ahead. Try to be a little elusive. The wolf is going to try and immaculate dodge. Lovely. Then with that, it's going to be able to dodge, taking that on stamina as the next shot whizzes by this injured wolf.
Okay. Do combat abilities have a range?
If they say they have range.
Mine just says that I have to see them.
Yep. So range is sight.
Okay. Great. I'll just give Astrana can reroll once.
Okay.
End of turn.
Yippee.
Okay. Then Astrana, you're up.
Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to shift that way. And yeah, that. Let me double check. Yeah, that's cool. Pyromancy on him.
Okay.
Double check. That should be right. Woof. 54 points of damage.
54 points of damage. Awesome. How do you want to do this?
Oh shit. I think she wasn't expecting that. I think she was just trying to circle around to cut him off and kind of attempted to just send like this like bolt of fire at him as she was going, and then I think it nails him like straight in the eye.
Yeah, as it goes right through the eye of the wolf, kind of croaks, gives a death rattle, as this regular Skybound Lands wolf collapses down dead.
Just the wolf.
Oh.
I sort of shout for my position. We good?
Good.
Yep.
Apparently.
Go.
Actually, though, I would like to kind of head up to the body, poke around it, make sure he's just not just plain possum or anything.
I shot him in the stomach.
Yeah, you see his guts are spilling out. There's a fire blazing in his skull, in like the brain cavity. He's dead.
Oh, she'll just kind of awkwardly, I think, snap her fingers and, like, snuff the flame. Yeah, he's dead.
Alright, let's go get Wally.
Okay.
Anya will start taking off towards Wally.
Gotcha.
Prudy is gonna scoop up, like, are there lambs around?
There are a few, yeah.
Well, Prudy's gonna scoop, like, 2 of them up. I'm assuming their mothers are gonna try and follow.
Yeah.
And maybe cause
Oh,
the
no.
herd to follow as
Oh,
well.
yeah, the whole herd is following you.
Okay.
Sheep don't leave their lambs.
Yeah. Okay. I'll get back to Wally with the
Okay.
herd.
Gotcha. Then, before long, you kind of arrive back to Wally with the whole herd in tow. Whoa, those are my sheep! Oh, hi! Tattercoat Knight?
Wally, we got your herd back, and can I call sorry for the dramatic for running and yelling?
Yes, you can. Yay! Oh, whoa, thank you!
Not a problem.
This is awesome! And at this point, you all gain your wolf hunting patch as it begins to appear along your coats. With wolf hunting, all of your mental scores increase by 1.
Ah. Nice.
Estrada's having a weird day, but I am living.
It's gonna be sort of hanging around Estrada, trying to be a comforting presence.
Looking at this noisemaker you didn't get to use.
And I'm like, well, fuck. Probably taking it apart so she can reuse the parts again.
I think Honora would kind of walk over to Estrana and kind of smile. I mean, you did a good job. You really got him.
Thank you. I just, wasn't expecting it. I thought, I mean, I kind of thought he would be like Granny, where everything would suck and maybe would barely scrape by.
I mean, he just kind of seemed like a normal wolf.
In
I know
fairness,
that, but
In fairness, I don't
everything. Go on.
I was just gonna say that in fairness, I don't think typical wolves grow exponentially.
And he won't be terrorizing the tillages anymore now.
If it makes you feel better, you can go take his head to make sure he won't regenerate in the morning.
Wait, do normal wolves here do that?
Don't know. Do I live here? Fruity?
Yeah, pretty you know this is just like a normal wolf.
Huh.
Do
You could do something really
wolves-
funny right now, Prudy.
Do wolves come back to life in your fairy tales?
No, it's not that. It's well, sometimes yeah, but the main thing was that I do not know typical wolves to just keep getting bigger as they eat things. They kind of just eat things, digest it, and then they don't like expand.
Do you have stories about big wolves?
There is one that features a big evil wolf quite prominently,
A big
threatening
bad
to blow down. Yeah, big bad wolf, threatening to blow down some people's houses. Very
There's
subpar
also the
building
one that-
materials.
Eats the little girl's grandma and then dresses up as her.
Oh yeah,
There's also
Oh, I think-
Fenrir.
there is
Oh, yeah.
also Fenrir.
Wolves do not get a good reputation. They really need to have a better PR person.
Do I see a cube?
Looking
Just
around,
Checking.
looking around here, you don't yet see a cube.
Dang.
I mean, the cube was kind of meant for us, I think.
But it was also when Dr. Quasit was using his cube majigger.
Well, that was
before
I
that.
licked those, and
Before that.
we established they were not the same.
I see.
This cube, when we licked it, good stuff happened. Those cubes just made my tongue feel fuzzy. And it kind of hurt. But what I mean is that because the gibbets, kind of involved with us, I would think that if we just keep pressing on, he might show up near us. Whenever what made the cube appear happens. Or at the very
Hopefully.
least, other people maybe wouldn't be able to open it because they're not Tattercoats.
Hopefully. I guess we just continue on to Lofalutin then. Hopefully meet up with Quasit if he's there.
If he's not, we know where the Rustwing is, and we could have a very productive day.
Oh, absolutely. Wally, do you have everything you need?
Yeah, I do. Thank you, Tattercoat Knights.
Happy to help.
Come on, sheep! And he's gonna kind of raise his shepherd's staff, and the sheep will begin to follow him back home.
All right, let's start heading out.
Gotcha. Heading
This
down.
might be a long shot. But sorry, I didn't mean to
No, go
interrupt.
ahead.
When we first saw the cube, Henrietta was kind of pecking around it. In hindsight, now that I know Henrietta's a fucking freak, can I tell if that was related? If she brought it, or if she was drawn to it, or what?
You just see Henrietta's looking around right now.
Okay, alright, Henrietta, you ready for some more walking?
I like walking.
Me too, and have a feeling we're going to be doing a lot of it today.
Oh, It's getting dark. I don't like the dark.
Oh, it. I have to pull up the. Is because it's like barely brushing 6. Is it like getting dark, or like
The
sun
sun's
just kind of?
the sun gets lower in the sky at this time. Yeah, it's getting dark.
It's lower in the sky, but
Mhm.
yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, maybe we should spend the night here. Kind of pick up our walk in the morning.
Okay.
And she'll kind of give Henrietta a pat, but that was also directed to the rest of the group.
I suppose if you think we need to. If any of us are feeling particularly tired.
I mean, maybe something cool happens around here at night. I kind of get the feeling it might.
I don't feel particularly tired, and I would like to try to accomplish more if we can, or at least move closer to our next destination.
We'll have plenty of nights.
I think Estrada looks kind of frustrated, like looking between Henrietta and them.
I think we should sleep. I actually think that's a good idea. We probably shouldn't be
agree.
traveling at night.
I think we should stay the night here.
Okay.
Then she'll kind of give like a grateful smile at Jericho and Gwyn.
Set up camp, I guess.
Okay. You can go ahead and set up camp.
Cool. I'll go ahead and just kind of keep eyes out for the cube since we saw it at night last time. But Estrana does have stuff she wants to do after once we're kind of like winding down for the night.
Gotcha. No cube comes that you can see.
Very fair. Let's see. In that case, I think she'll kind of, after her stuff is set up, she'll kind of head off just a little ways away to get like some space with the Spear of the Revenant in hand.
Okay.
Gotcha. And I think she's just gonna kind of like find a nice spot of grass, sit cross-legged, kind of lay it out, kind of across her, just kind of hold it out like that, and she'll just start talking to it at this point.
Okay.
I don't know if you can understand me like this, but I'm Estrana. It's nice to meet you. I know your past wielder was different from me, I think, but I hope we can work together too. I have something else I need to cook up first, but once I have that done, I want to try to make it so I can hear you too. And until then, I promise I'll take good care of you. And she'll just kind of hang out with it for a while. I'm assuming it's not really doing anything in response.
It doesn't seem to be, no.
That's fair. I think, kind of looking at the spear tip, does it seem like it needs sharpening at all?
It does not.
Okay, cool. Then she'll kind of, I think, gently tuck it away with her stuff for now and kind of go do her nighttime routine with Honora.
Gotcha, then you can take a hero point.
Awesome, thank you.
Anya will summon her potion pot, and we didn't go far from Wally's flock, did we? Is there like little bits of fleece in the grass around?
There is, yeah.
Go ahead and toss some of that into the potion pot. Maybe with a few blades of grass and like a flower around if she can, and sees what that makes.
Awesome. In that case, you can go ahead and roll a d10.
It'd be so funny if I made lobotomy potion part 2.
Okay, an 8. Not bad, not bad. You make a potion of sweet dreams. Drinking this potion will give the person who drinks it delightful dreams for the night.
Screaming and crying that we got this around the time where we were supposed to be getting the gibbet.
Hey, remember the potion we gave the gibbet?
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, Anya's gonna stare at that, put it in her pocket, and immediately pull out a journal and sit by the fire for a bit.
Gotcha.
Is there a body of water, like, relatively nearby?
I mean, not that you've seen, no.
Fuck. Okay. I think I'm gonna go look for like a pond or something.
Okay. Go ahead and make a physical or mental check. Up to you.
Physical. Three.
3. Then you're able to go and eventually find a small pond a little ways away from the party.
Cool. I think Pretty's just gonna go relax in it.
Okay. You're just chilling in kind of a nice warm pond on a summer's eve.
Cool. I think go through the normal rituals of like praying to the gods and meditating, but
Gotcha. You can take
really,
a hero
like,
point.
enjoying it and cleaning up. Yay, hero point.
Could
One
I
last-
go talk to Newton?
You may.
Yippee!
Oh, hey, Gwen.
Hey, Newton. I was just wondering, now that you're with us, would it make you feel better learning how to fight?
It would. That would be so cool. Can you teach
you
me?
if you'd like? Of course.
Yeah, I would love to learn.
Well, I'm more practiced in the sword, but I thought maybe you could use that fishing pole that I made you and that hook in
Oh,
a fight.
I don't know how, but yeah, I'd love to get some tips.
And can I spend the next little bit of the night trying to teach him how to like use that as a makeshift weapon?
You absolutely can. Are you wanting to improve his physical, his health, or his hero point level?
Could I improve his health?
Yes, you can. As Newton now kind of knows how to move around with this makeshift weapon, as you kind of get his foot right, more refined, Gwen, you can go ahead and take 2 hero points, as Newton makes some significant progress under your tutelage.
Yippee!
Whoa, this is tipping, Gwen. I always heard about stories of knights and wizards and heroes. I never thought I could do that.
Of course you can, and I'm happy to help. I'd love to protect all of you if I can, but I think it's best if you learn how to fend for yourself too.
Whoa. I mean, yeah. I don't know what to say. I mean, just a few days ago, I was trapped in the forest over yonder, and now a bunch of wackety things have happened, and now I'm learning how to fight with a fishing rod? I mean, thank you.
Of course. You're a Tattercoat Knight now.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa. Thank you. And he's just gonna try to, like, go and hug your leg.
No, I'll like hug him and do one of those like pickup hugs.
Mhm. And as you do, when you kind of look down, you can see his, like, little tail is wagging a bit.
Can you just promise me something, Newton?
Oh, anything, yeah.
Just don't ever put yourself in too much danger. Nothing you can't handle, okay?
Okay. How will I know if it's too much danger?
Really don't know, but if there's something that you think you really can't handle, no shame in running and hiding. Protect yourself too.
Okay. I think I can handle anything now that I'm a Tattercoat Knight. I mean, look at all you. You just messed up that wolf like it was nothing.
And we'll do better now that we have you along with us.
Okay.
And I'll keep training you.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm gonna train every single day, Gwen.
And I'll help you out.
Okay. Okay. And he's smiling just wide. From ear hole to ear hole.
Aww. I'll give him a little pat on the head.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll tell him to get some rest.
Gotcha. But as that is...
Anya,
Oh, yep, go ahead, Anya.
before Anya goes down for the night, she's going to collect fleece around and put it in her pocket because she think that putting fleece in the concoction maybe made it be like sweet dreams because sheep, counting sheep. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do something as well?
Absolutely.
I would like to use novice stargazing.
Oh. Very nice, very nice. Then, Jericho, as you go ahead and gaze up at the stars, what are you trying to discern?
I'm trying to discern that without the power granted by the Elder Blood Dagger, what will become of Granny Cracklebones in this timeline?
Gotcha. As you are gazing up at the stars, trying to discern this then, they begin to shift and twinkle high above as you begin to read their movements, Jericho. As you are using this, you're trying to see the most likely outcome, correct?
Yes, most likely.
Gotcha. As you gaze through, you can see Granny Cracklebones gazing at the entrails of the animals, and she sees the Tattercoat Knights coming. It makes her unnerved, Jericho. And so she begins to try and gather power for her most desired wish. She wishes to become beautiful, fawned over by the people of the Skybound lands. And so it looks like she is now attempting to head off into the Elder Swamp, almost trying to hide. If given enough time, you see her rising up from the Elder Swamp, and from this swamp, you can see all of the like cursed creatures that she's going to try and make. Definitely not as many, definitely like not as strong as she was, but she's trying to build that up. And very strangely too, you can see, at least with the stars now, kind of drifting around all of these creatures, this aura or energy that is slightly familiar. You can't place your finger on it, but there's a connection of some kind.
Hmm.
You're like, huh. Strange indeed.
Okay. Got it. And can I tell if her leaving for the swamp is something she hasn't done yet but is planning to, or something that has already happened?
I mean, you can spend an action, burn a hero point, and kind of peer further into the stars.
I am out of hero points, so.
Okay. Then, can't do it right now, then.
Alright. Okay. Okay. In that case, I'll just sort of give Piero a piece of celery from the stash and then head to sleep.
Gotcha. Then, anybody else? If
This
not,
is while I sleep, but I would like to use prophetic dreams to try to train more with Victor.
Gotcha. Then, before that, I think Honora would kind of go and seek out, at this point, Gwyn, kind of after everything was kind of happening. Hi, Gwyn.
Oh, hello, Honora.
I just wanted to say thank you for making the noise machine. We didn't get to use it, but I know it would have been really cool.
Oh, I appreciate it. It's nice to give Astrana some more practice anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I can always take this apart for parts, so...
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks.
Yeah.
But, good night.
Oh, Honora.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for shouting at you over the bridge troll.
No, it's fine.
I don't agree with what you did, but you were right, and you were right about the wolf.
I don't know if I was right. I just don't want to see anyone else get hurt.
Me neither. And I don't want to hurt people. But I think you were correct about us being too wary sometimes. So, I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're forgiven.
I appreciate it. And thanks for making Astrana feel better. I know you're good at that.
I don't know about that. I mean, she's always really nice to me.
Yeah. Well, I think she quite likes you.
You do? Oh, that's good. I mean, I hope that she does.
Yeah. I mean, we all do, of course.
Right, of course. Well, thank you. Okay, bye.
Okay.
She'll kind of quickly kind of head down, make her way back to her kind of bedroll and tent.
Okay. Is Estrada still up?
Astrana, are you still up?
If this was after she had her time with Honora, she would have gone to bed. So she's probably just about getting. Oh yeah, it is only 8. She's probably hanging out longer. Just kind of still half an eye out for the cube. Kind of watching Henrietta. Thinking to herself.
Mm-hmm.
Then Gwen's gonna kind of rush over to Estrana and sit next to her, looking not quite panicked, but a little panicked.
Oh, hey,
Hi.
hey,
Hi.
you okay?
I don't know. I think I might have said something wrong to Honora, but I don't know what it was. But it's. I tried apologizing for the bridge troll thing, and I want her to know that, she's your friend, she's all our friends, and I don't know if I said something wrong. She just kind of rushed off.
I mean, kind of looking towards where Honora's setup is. Does she seem normal?
She seems to just be, like, checking and rechecking her tent. And just kind of, like, doing busy work.
I mean, I don't know. She looks fine to. She looks normal to me.
Okay.
I can't really imagine you saying anything so hurtful. She just kind of run off. So I think you're
I
fine.
don't think so. You're
D-
better at talking with her than I am. I don't think I'm very good with talking to people anyway.
I mean, I guess I don't really know what makes someone good at it, but I've always thought you were good at it. I like talking to you.
I like talking to you. She seems to like your nightly talks.
Uh, uh, that's good. So do I.
Good.
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 Did she mention our talks? Did she talk about me?
Well, I don't know. I mentioned that you like her and she seemed pleased.
Cool. Yeah,
Is something wrong?
of course I like her. No, everything's great. I think Estrada's like beat red. Whatever she was fidgeting with, her attention is now 100% or 1,000% more on it than it was before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I say something wrong this time?
No, you didn't. I just I Enora makes me feel. I don't know. It's not really something I've felt before, but like really like nervous, but at the same time it's nice and it's I mean sometimes she's I like her laugh and I think she's funny and cool and I don't know. But
You should tell her
yeah,
that.
no, so I just thought shit. I and I don't want to weird her out or anything. And I don't know how to go about anything like that. I don't even know what I would want out of telling her. Just I mean, really, just being able to hang out with her every night is really nice. I don't know. I worry I might say something weird and make her not want to do that anymore.
I don't think you could do that. She seems to quite like you, weirdness and all. I'll kind of give a playful elbow.
That's good. I'll. I don't know. I'll think about it.
Okay. You think about it. Keep having your nightly talks. And, you know, if there's ever something that you can't say to her, I'll help you talk through it. And then maybe you can say it to her?
Maybe. Yeah.
Glad that she makes you
Thank you,
happy.
Quinn. Thanks.
Look,
Do you
Let's-
have you felt like anyone ooh, felt like that about anyone before?
No, well, I don't really know. I don't think, I don't think I've had a lot of time to think about myself like that. And what I want, who I am. I'm still unsure about a lot of that.
Yeah. You've been. Yeah. No, I imagine
I'd
you.
like to. I've
Oh.
heard stories.
Mhm.
I don't know. I've read love stories and all. It seems nice, but I just haven't had a long time of being me. I don't really know.
Oh, I mean, at least now, every day, you get a little more time like that. Maybe that's something you can figure out for yourself if you want, or, really anything that you want.
It is nice to finally be more than just Morgan's daughter. I like the new legs. I like having something different. Feeling that I look different finally.
I'm glad it suits you. Um, if I mean, if you could pick how you looked, what would you want?
I think I'd keep most the same. I like to think of myself as. Well, I like to think of Olwen as my sister, and I think looking a bit like her is part of that, but. And I think Gwen will actually take out her dagger and hand it to Estrana, and say, could you cut my hair?
Oh, I've never done anything like that.
Me neither.
I oh, I think Anya's kind of the better one with style and all that. Are you sure you don't want her for this?
I mean, I could go get her if you're not comfortable with it. You're just the first person I think who has really asked me things like this. The first person I've really shared this kind of thing with.
Well, I thank you for sharing with me. Um, I'm glad you did. I can give it a shot, but I mean, it just might not look good. Well, I'll give it a shot, and then if it gets really bad, we can have
Have Anya fix
Anya
in the
do
morning.
some emergency salvation.
That sounds like a plan. I don't need it to look great. I just would like to look different.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want it kind of like maybe at like the shoulders, or do you want it kind of cut like closer to your head, or?
Uh, oh, I didn't think I'd get this far.
Um, I can I can start at the shoulders maybe, and then you can see if you like it or if you want to do more.
Yeah.
Okay. Here goes nothing. um, and then I think Estrada will kind of go for it. If Gwen's hair isn't already brushed out, she might try to find like a comb just to like brush it out so it's all even. But then she'll try to cut it shoulder length, keeping it as as even as she can.
Easy enough, easy enough. And Gwen, can you make a physical check for me?
Okay. Who?
2. Okay. Then, as Astrana is focused on cutting your hair, you're kind of sitting there looking around, and you see the chicken.
Oh.
The chicken, maybe 30 feet away, kind of near a rock, kind of partially shrouded by a tent. And the chicken's not looking at you, Gwen. The chicken is looking at Honora.
Oh, fuck.
And currently, you see Nora is pretty much asleep at this point. And the chicken is just staring. And you know the look in that chicken's eyes. Because that look was leveled at you a few times.
And
And
I
and then slowly, like, the chicken realizes that you're looking at it. And then begins to waddle off. Playing it off like nothing's happening.
okay.
It's just a dumb chicken.
This is dumb chicken. Okay. I think Gwen's gonna put a pin in that, but realize that she can't do something about it right at the second.
Mm-hmm.
While there is a knife at the back of her head.
But eventually, Astrana, you think you do a pretty darn good job.
Yippee! Then kind of once that's done, I'll fish around for something. Oh, I don't really know if I necessarily have a mirror on me. Something I can show Gwen her reflection with.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
You should kind of just look at her reflection and sort of like feel the back of it and kind of the weight that is quite literally now off her back. And so kind of pause, shocked for a second, but say, oh, I love it. Thank you. Oh, my mom might kill me. But I love it. And then she's gonna hug Astrana so hard. Like almost a full tackle.
And I think Estrana's knocks back a little, not braced for it, but she'll readily wrap Gwyn in a hug as well.
And while they're hugging, Gwyn will whisper in Estrana's ear, Henrietta was looking at Honora. And then go back to hugging her very tightly.
And I think kind of Strana realizes her outburst, kind of looks around reflexively for Henrietta and is like, "Oh, it looks like I missed a spot here on the back. That's all. Here." And then she'll just kind of pretend to like cut a strand with the dagger.
And
Mm-hmm.
Gwyn will shoot her like an apologetic look for slightly ruining the moment, but and then I think Gwyn will just sit down and like kind of just spend the rest of the night running her fingers through her newly short hair.
Gotcha. Then, eventually, sleep comes for you all as you begin to bed down for the night. And at this point, Alfie, you are attempting to go visit Victor in your dreams, correct?
Yes.
Gotcha. Then, as you go ahead and journey to kind of your dreams in that campfire realm, you would find Victor waiting for you there. Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Much better. Thank you. More
That's
stability. Do you wish to train?
I would, if that's okay.
Good, yes. And at this point, Alfie, you have the potential to learn the Falling Cortex, the Rampart Cortex, or you can go ahead and learn the Mirroring Cortex.
I don't know what these do, but the mirroring one is new and sounds interesting.
It is
I know I was given the description of the other two, but...
Yep, it's a higher level cortex, kind of on that third tier. Generally, the mirroring cortex allows you to attack one creature and have the damage go to another creature. Or when you are attacked, rather, have the damage go to another creature.
I will try to learn that one, yes.
That one? Gotcha. And go ahead and make a physical and a mental check at benefit 1.
Will do. So let's do mental first for funsies. That is 3 successes for mental.
Okay.
And then... And are we doing the same deal last time where I can reroll a certain amount by expending cold?
Gain more dice, yeah.
Okay.
Certainly do that.
Can you remind me how much cold I take in per amount of dice?
1.
1 cold per 1 dice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll skip to physical for now. Oops, that should have been an extra 2. I forgot that I... Okay, so I'm sitting at 3 successes for mental, 6 for physical.
Very close for physical, farther away for mental.
I will we'll say we'll start with 2 more for physical. Okay.
Physically, you're
7
there.
total.
hmm
Okay. And then we'll do. I need to keep track of how many I'm spending. Okay. Then I'll do another. We'll say 5 on mental.
Okay.
Well, that sucks. I will use some hero points on that.
Okay.
Okay, great. So I have 2 plus 3 makes 5 so far.
Well, you just spent 5 and then 2, so that's 7.
For successes for mental. It's
Oh,
5
yes,
successes.
yes. So
And
farther
still not
away.
good?
Yep, not good.
Okay. I will do another. What am I at? 2, 5. I'll do another 4. Okay, that makes 7 successes.
7, still a little farther away.
Okay. I have a budget of 2 more, so I will use 2 more. Well, that sucks. My cold would be at 10 at this point. Is it something I think I can continue to push or not?
Victor thinks so, yeah.
Okay. I will do another 2. Okay.
Still fine.
Okay, 1 success.
Very close now.
Another success.
Gotcha. Then, at this point, as you continue taking in more and more of this power, you finally feel like you are able to gain the mirroring cortex. As a background action, you can activate this cortex, and at this point for it, let me see here. Yeah, when you are the subject of a damage roll, you can burn a Scion point while you are in the mirroring cortex, and you deal psychic slashing damage to the attacking creature equal to half your character level, rounded up, while in the mirroring cortex.
Very, very cool.
Like a porcupine.
I love that. I love porcupines.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
Of
Victor,
course.
again, for everything.
Get warmed up quickly.
I'll do my best.
Good.
Inora's right nearby.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mm. And you head to bed?
Yes.
Gotcha. As you kind of go ahead and make your way out of this place, you begin to open your eyes. And as you do, it is morning. It's a little darker out. As the rest of the Tattercoat Knights begin to open your eyes. Firstly, looking around here, it is snowing. It's probably about 20 degrees out, as some of you are a little chilly within your tents.
I go out of my tent and look to see if Alfie is coated in ice again.
You see ice spreading out from Alfie's tent at this point, and then you also see over the horizon the cube has appeared, Jericho.
Oh, hey! Great. First things first. Everybody up! Alfie did the thing again.
Anya will pointedly get up and get to Honora's tent if she's not out already.
Honora's not out.
I'll peek inside Honora's tent.
As you peek inside Honora's tent, you can see that she's kind of laying face down, and you can see that there's like bruising all over her body.
I will go and touch her shoulder.
Ow.
Try to shake her.
Ow. What happened?
I don't know, but Alfie's cold.
Oh,
What happened to you?
I don't know. I don't remember. I went to bed. I was fine.
Do you need a hand?
Please.
Alright, and Anya will extend a hand, help her get up,
Mm-hmm.
take her over to Alfie quickly.
Can I, like, break the tent open?
For Alfie?
Yeah.
Yep, you can. As Alfie, you're just there. You're just like shivering, and like all of you see, like there's no visible breath coming out of Alfie at this point. Oh, what happened, Alfie?
Ow. Victor said it would be fine.
Oh, okay. And Honora's going to kind of like reach down. And you would like see at this point, Jericho, like definitely there are like some parts of like Honora's hand where like the bones are like a little dislocated. They seem to be like slowly like going back into place with like your all's passive healing and regeneration. But it looks like she got into a fight last night. And like there are definitely two black eyes that she's got, Prudy, that you're able to see. However, Honora kind of like reaches down, presses mostly kind of like the back of her hand to like your forehead at this point, Alfie. And then there's this flooding of heat that goes out as momentarily Honora's eyes just kind of like flash with like this light. And then the entire area warms up once again as you're cold back down to 0, Alfie.
Ow, ow, ow. Thank
Do
you.
we have to worry about things like the bones not lining up properly, or does that take care of itself?
Seems to be taking care of itself, but after that, you just feel at this point, Anya, Honora just kind of go limp, and you hear her just snoring.
I don't have a healing potion.
I'll pass her my heal 10. Take
You
it,
sure
take
you
it.
want to use this now?
It's Inora.
Alright.
Plus it can make more.
Alright, if you're certain.
Here, lay her down here.
And I'll lay her down.
She's just laid down, sleeping.
I'm looking at Alfie.
I'll pass her the heal 10 potion. Kind of very gently trying to pour it into her mouth without drowning her.
Gotcha. I think as you would, like, probably halfway through, Honora's eyes would pop open and she just begin coughing.
You're okay. Sit up.
What's happening? Oh,
You're okay. Sit up.
ow.
Drink
Okay.
the rest of this.
Why?
It's a healing potion.
Okay.
Well, when you
Uh,
woke up this morning, you were covered in bruises.
I still think I am.
And you passed out just a moment ago. after warming me and the whole area up.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling the best. I'm fine now, I promise. I'm still, need to get some of these bones back in order.
Well, hopefully the healing potion will help with that. If you want, I can try to help as well. I don't know what some of my magic can do to help, but
I'm a bit concerned as to how your bones broke in the. Gwyn, oh my god, did you cut your hair?
Oh, it looks good.
Oh, thank
it
you.
does.
Us
That's
Astrana
great.
cut
It
it.
looks amazing, but you didn't ask me.
I
Hey guys, is that the cube?
I'm sorry, Anya.
I was about to say there's a cube over there.
I think I think Estrana had initially been like looking at Alfie, so they didn't process Enora until she fell. But at this
Gwyn
point,
had just been
like
staring at you.
yeah.
I think she's just kind of looking between like Enora and wherever Henrietta is, and I think there is definitely like fire like pooling at her feet as she stares.
You can see Henrietta's just dawdling around.
Should we?
You know what's great? You know, when you're healing, it's good to like get up and move so that things don't settle in the wrong position. So how about we go and check that cube out?
Let's go to the
Is that
cube.
a doctor's advice?
Okay.
I don't know, but let's just do that.
Let's go to the cube.
Okay,
the
okay.
Thing, it's a thing we wanted to do, right? We have to go lick the cube. For
Okay.
old good old
Yeah.
time's sake.
And Nora, are you alright to go to the cube?
Yeah, I'm fine. I
Are you
can.
good to walk? Because we can carry you if you need.
Oh,
I'm strong.
sure. I'll be carried.
Yes. That's out of character. In character, Alfie will just say, "Okay," and she'll stand up and sort of heft Nora.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Right.
I look over at Estrada right now. Does she look jealous?
I think she's still like looking at Henrietta. I think her fist is kind of clenching and unclenching. And are you, Gwyn, approaching her?
I was gonna like put a hand on your back and start to guide you and ask like, are you gonna be alright? I know it's.
She.
Yeah.
I was going to. I was going to be kind. I don't know if I still want to do that.
Understand if you don't want to. I wouldn't in your position either. Whatever you choose, I'll support you.
I have things I want to work on, but in the meantime, can you make sure nothing like that happens to Honora again?
Of course.
Thank you. And I think Estrana's like, her breaths are shaky, but she's trying to kind of take longer ones, kind of steady herself, and slowly, like, the kind of fire building at her feet would kind of begin to dim down.
Mm-hmm. I think you would see
Gwyn's-
Henrietta kind of like waddles over to you. Where are we going, Estrana? Estrana?
Well,
Are you okay?
perfect.
okay? Can you carry me?
Sure.
Yay! And will you scoop up Henrietta?
She does, and I think for just a second, like, her fingers kind of light up as she's touching Henrietta.
Ouchie!
Did that hurt?
No.
Okay.
And as you, Henrietta in hand, move towards the cube, it is here where we will end the session for today. So all of you can go ahead and take 4 hero points.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ooh. We gotta deal with this chicken, guys.
That's fucking chicken.
You gotta
Okay.
deal with
Yes.
this fucking chicken.
Wait, guys, I have an idea. We'll
The-
leave her in the cube.
See,
I think
the
that's a
effect
really
I-
bad idea.
Yeah.
No offense.
The effect I used today was to mask whatever I did next from Henrietta.
And then
Mm.
you masked talking to your weapon. Or
Well, I didn't actually
that's true.
use the effect. Yeah.
Mhm.
Still has to proc. I thought
Mhm.
about using that since I had a free one, but I wanted to give more juice to the one for Henrietta.
Mm-hmm. And we'll see how that goes.
So we'll see.
Homophobic
It
chicken
might not
doesn't
be a
want the
muzzle
lesbians
anymore.
to get together.
Homophobic chicken.
That's Chick-fil-A.
That's
Henrietta
also
is
Henrietta.
Chick-fil-A.
She's about to be, let me tell you what.
See, the effect I originally had planned was that if she tried to alter anyone's memories or hurt anyone, the Bee-Stone duo effect on her would be repeated. But now I'm planning something different.
Oh. Does it involve cooking oil?
It might.
Dinner. Dinner.
Uh,
Dinner
I'm not sure
time.
if we should.
Closet.
Dinner?
Not sure.
I do know her, and she sucks.
Next time, can Alfie summon 15 pounds of chicken meat as a thinly veiled bread?
Yeah, we could also just we could replace Closet's uranium supply for his food machine with Henrietta.
So I don't know if we should fry some sort of odd primordial chicken being.
You're right, we should baste it first, stuff it, and
Yes.
bake it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't forget we should keep the drippings to make gravy.
Oh,
We are
so true.
becoming delicious in dungeon.
I kind of want to do a Delicious in Dungeons campaign. That would be so fun.
That'd be so fun.
I'm gonna use my potion pot to see if I can make sriracha.
Jamie,
I was
I don't
surprised
know
you
how to break this to you. This is the Delicious in Dungeon campaign.
There you go.
I guess it is.
I was surprised that Anya didn't take some of Gwyn's hair for the potion pot.
Mhm.
I wasn't
Hey,
thinking.
look, a pile of
I
hair.
only-
Oh god, what happened to Gwyn?
Oh
I
god.
I assume you didn't just leave her hair around.
Why?
Why not?
What,
I don't know.
what would we do with
We're
it?
just camping.
Mhm.
I guess. Anyways, I saw
Some
Cube.
birds
and I
will
had a
use it for
one-track-
their nest.
Yeah, I had a
Birds,
one-track
squirrels.
mind.
Mhm.
And plus, we'll be back here soon enough, and the hair will probably still be there.
Or not. Could be taken by birds and squirrels and mice and such.
Well, maybe
Mhm.
there's a little bit of hair left. I don't know. But anyways, Gwyn's not a sheep, so
You don't know.
I do know. In fact, you are not a sheep. You are my friend.
When making your shell, your mom sourced some sheep wool and fleece to make your hair.
Mhm.
Weird texture for it to take, but
You know, Olwen was actually a sheep and not a human.
And Morgan was fully crazy the entire time.
Yes.